Morning, morning. Starting with galloping the Velas there. And Omar Walker. Let's galloping the Velas. Your 6-time champion jockey, Omar Walker. Galloping the Velas, setting off with Omar Walker there. Always well presented. Midnight Galaxy there going down. That is Midnight Galaxy. Looks to be Amelia McLean on that one. Galloping the Velas here, finishing up with Omar Walker. This is Galloping the Velas. Here is Fearless Soul with Delroy Biari. This one is Fearless Soul, Delroy Bihari there. Midnight Galaxy setting off. Midnight Galaxy. And here is Get a Pepsi, Rich Henry. Get a Pepsi there. Fearless Soul and Delroy Biari finishing up there.
Line it up, Rasta.
That is Fearless Soul.
Line it up, Rasta.
This is Rocket Fire Seb going down with Everton Stone. Rocket Fire Seb. Beautiful morning. Overcast. Rocket Fire Seb setting off there. Nice, beautiful horse. Rocket Fire Seb. Here is Midnight Galaxy on the finish. This one is Midnight Galaxy finishing up. There is one galloping nicely. Ramaria Spencer is aboard that one there. Here is Sashit. Demar Williams going down with Sashit. Rocket Fire Seb here. Finishing up. This is Newland Lynx. Trainer Barrington Bernard. Newland Lynx. Taking the time with this one. Here is Chocomo going down with Calvin Harris. This one is Chocomo. Calvin Harris going down. Chocomo there, setting off. Calvin Harris, Prince. Him have it here, man. Yeah. Here is Sashit. Seen there? And Demar Williams that struggle. Yeah, him that. No. Sashit there. Demar Williams. There is Chad Harris working away on that one there. He's gonna be a nice little apprentice when he comes out. Here is Chocomo on the finish with Calvin Harris. That's Chocomo finishing up. Richard Bird aboard Main Mistress. Main Mistress. Look at the horse. There is Park Place. Yeah, this one here is Park Place. Here is Mineola. This one there is Mineola. Golden syrup going down. This one here is golden. Here is Ryan Lewis and a galloper there for Jason DeCosta. Yes, that's Ryan Lewis. Galloping very nice there. Here is cutout. Here is cutout. Nice moving there from cutout this morning. Here is golden syrup. Omar Walker coming from out the 5 straight. This is golden syrup from out the 5 straight there with Omar Walker. She's Dallas Love there with O'Neill Mullins. That is She's Dallas Love with O'Neill Mullins right there. She's Dallas Love. The grey on the inside is Never. On the outside is Planner. Trainer Michael Marlowe horse is there. Never the grey and Planner. Donovan Thompson, little nice dark horse there. She's Dallas Love here. Finishing up with O'Neill Mullins. She's Dallas Love. There is Gervano running past us there. That's Gervano. Here is Goodbye Firefly. This one is Goodbye Firefly, Everton Stone. Goodbye Firefly. Here is Fun Can Done, Robert Aladdin. This one here is Fun Can Done, Robert Aladdin. King's Crown with Jamal Jackson. This one is King's Crown, Jamal Jackson. Here is Everton Stone finishing up. Goodbye Firefly. There is Never coming finishing up. This one is Never. Here is Unspun, M Simple, Unspun there. King's Crown finishing up there in the red hat. That's King's Crown, Jamal Jackson on the finish. King's Crown. Here is Unspun on the finish. There is Rico, the number 8. That is Rico there. Blue Sensation and Choo Choo Blue following behind each other there. Yes, the blue horses. This one here is Bootylicious with Richard Bird. Bootylicious with Richard Bird. Here is Provident with Eric Orton. That one there is Provident with Eric Orton. Here is Playfair with the exercise rider Anthony Baba Nunes. And it's Playfair. Diamond, yes, Diamond is his name. Woman in Love going down with Radish Roman. It's Woman in Love, Radish Roman. Here is the grey Never finishing up. This one is Never finishing up. Robert French, Long Bay there. Passing by. Here is Woman in Love with Radish Roman. Setting off. Woman in Love. Here is Newspaper of Records with Dick Cardenas. This one is newspaper of records. Prince Roy with Clive Lynch. Provident finishing up with Eric Orton, passing by Prince Roy there. That's Provident. Stable companion of Prince Roy. There they are. Prince Roy to the back of Provident. Robert Aladdin, is that a fact? This is Robert Aladdin with Is That a Fact? Is that a fact? Turning around, setting off, the oddball. Here is Playfair, finishing up. This one is Playfair. Here is Boss Boy. This one is Boss Boy. We call him Boss Boy. This Darby. Here is Good Conscience, going down. And here is White Mouth, O'Neill Mullins. White Mouth, the chestnut there, 3 socks, O'Neill Mullins this morning. This one here is Runaway Alga. Yes, looking nice. Philip Parchment, Runaway Alga. And Woman in Love, finishing up here with Radish Roman. Woman in Love, Radish Roman. Good Conscience sets off. Shaim Garden aboard Good Conscience. This is Shaim. Here is Prince Ammon with Gavin Harris. Prince going down. Prince Ammon. Gavin Harris. Prince Ammon. Jason DaCosta. Matty J. Williams. Youngsters here. Matty J. Williams. Aaron Chatry on the inside. Usher Dean Robinson on the outside. Here is Prince Roy, Clive Lynch on the finish. This one is Prince Roy. Here is That a Fact? Robert Aladdin. Is That a Fact? On the finish. This one, yeah, is That a Fact? This one here is Big Buzz. Omar Walker. And Prince Ammon with Prince Gavin Harris setting off. Prince Ammon. Nice horse there. And here is Unruly Dan with Falkland, the exercise rider Falkland. Unruly Dan with Falkland. Unruly Dan. Coming up is White Mouth, the 3 white socks. Yes, O'Neill Mullins. Chestnut for trainer Passard. Passard Darby, that looks like Boss Man. That's why we call this one Boss Boy. Here is he finishing up. Boss Boy finishing up for trainer Passard. Victor Williams, chestnut hair. Behind with Devon. Behind is Unruly Dan with Falkland. This is Unruly Dan with Falkland. Gary Griffiths, Chestnut and Bay. There, galloping nicely. Byron Davis Bay and Good Conscience in the white hut on the fence is Good Conscience with Shine Garden. Dimitri Sena, Byron Davis Bears there, catching up with Good Conscience. Here is First Offense with Amelia McLean. This is First Offense with Amelia McLean. Orange Man Bears there for trainer Robert Pearson. This is Orange Man Bears. Good Bears there. Yes, here is Prince Ammon here with Gavin Harris Prince and Prince Aman. Behind is PZ, this one is PZ. Right here is PZ. Going down here is Cassini. Big Show Chestnut in front there of Cassini in the red and yellow hat. Courtney Williams Chestnut with Raman Napier and Unruly Dan there on the finish with Falkland. That's Unruly Dan with Falkland. Right here is Bob the Builder with Demar Williams. This one is Bob the Builder with Demar Williams. Here is Imaya with Rashawn Lewis. That's Imaya right there. Here is Orange Man, Beas here on the finish. Shayna Pearson, Orange Man, Beas. Jason DaCosta, Chestnut here, Short Chestnut. Short Chestnut with Charlton Riley. Greg Fennell, Beas here with Nicardo Card. Greg Fennell B. First offense on the finish here. Emilia McLean, first offense. Anthony Babanunes, Blaze Face, Dark Bay. Yes, with Ryan Lewis. Here is Dreamer for trainer Philip Elliott with Yeovil Pinnock going down. This one is Dreamer. Philip Elliott, Dreamer there, going down. There is Maybell with Eric Horton. That one is Maybell. Impressive Force right here with Rasta. Passing by, going by there is PZ on the fence. And here is Dreamer in blue blinker setting off with Yeovil Pinnock. This one, Dreamer, setting off right here. Big Show Chestnut here with Dimitri Senior. Oh, Romaria Spencer finishing up Big Show Chestnut. Right there. Baba Nunes Steve Beas here with Radish Roman. Steve Beas with Radish Roman. Here is Flag of Victory with Everty Clunis. This is Flag of Victory with Everty Clunis. Bob the Builder here, Demar Williams, finishing up with Bob the Builder. Also finishing up is Imaya, Rashawn Lewis. And here is, no, here is Flag of Victory setting off with Everty Clunis. That is Flag of Victory there with Everty Clunis. Here is Allegiance with Kerry Gay Robinson. Anthony Babanu is there. Kerry Gay getting up on one for Anthony Babanunes. Here is Gary Sabrati. Neighbor lost there with Con Ellis. Yes, neighbor get big and fat. Here is Maybell on the finish. Eric Horton. Maybell finishing up. Eric Horton. And Maybell there. Here is Casually Yours with Chad Harris. That's Casually Yours. And Neostar with Dick Cardenas there. That's Neostar with Dick Cardenas. And we are going around to Allegiance, Kerry Gay Robinson. And Allegiance here. That's Kerry Gay Robinson. And Allegiance. This is Baba Nunes, Bangi Beas here. This is Anthony Baba Nunes, Bangi Bay with AJ Allen. Bangi Beas there with AJ Allen. Right here is the Dark Bay Talona. This one is Talona right here. Talona. Anthony Baba Nunes Ballad Beas here with Delroy Biari. This is Strawberry.
Drop only so it's different. The ambulance will drive past.
Here is Al Brown, two youngsters here. This is Al Brown, two youngsters. There with Passad Bears there with Omar Walker on the finish. That bay is for trainer Passad Omar Walker. Here is March and Shoot with Anthony Fraser. This one is March and Shoot with Anthony Fraser. Oh! Here is Miss Marbella. This one is Miss Marbella. Right here is interesting times ahead in the white hat there, going up, interesting times ahead. Song and a prayer there, Aaron Chatry for Gary Griffiths. A song and a prayer. Gary Griffiths there won the first 2-year-old. Run in. There is Joy Ains finishing up. There, Joy Ains. So there it is, as it has wind down for the first session here at the park. AJ just dismount that one there. So this is it for this morning.